You probably saw plenty of videos on manifesting, changing your life, self-improvement. Well, I'm here to tell you that it really works. And I'm going to talk about how I did it for myself. Not overnight, not with luck, but by unlocking something I didn't even know I had: power. That power isn't magic, it's simply rewiring your brain. The truth is, everything you want is already around you. Your brain just isn't programmed to see it yet. From the moment we're born, we're trained for the wrong race. They teach us how to make money and how to look good while doing it. All cosmetic and pointless. Everything else, meaning, purpose, inner peace, gets labeled as optional. So we grow up chasing an illusion. Money is an illusion because it's just paper, a symbol of value, not the value itself. So instead of focusing on money, I started focusing on the bigger picture, the end goal. And here's the paradox. When you chase your destination, the crossroads start to open by themselves. If money is required to reach your vision, it comes. If connections are needed, they appear. The point is to stop obsessing over the path and keep your eyes fixed on the horizon. Stop trying to manifest money. Manifest the life that requires it. Write your goals from a place of peace, not craving. Act like someone who already believes it's coming. The money will follow because it's a tool, not a mission. For example, if you want a brand new iPhone, focus on holding the iPhone, not holding the money that buys it. Once I understood that, I changed how I set goals. Instead of asking, "How do I get money for this?" I started asking, "What kind of person naturally has this?" I stopped chasing outcomes and started building the habits of that version of me. Because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. If you want to manifest something real, write it, visualize it once, then live as if it's already in motion. Do your part quietly and let time connect the dots. People often ask me, "So what are the exact steps?" The truth is, the only real step is to convince your subconscious mind to believe what you need it to believe. The only step is faith. Speak, think, and act like your wish is already true. Your body, your choices, your habits, they'll follow automatically. Because the subconscious doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you accept. Think about it. Your heart and your lungs are run by your subconscious. You don't wake up and remind your heart to beat. It just does. But when you're scared, it beats faster. When you're calm, it slows down. That's how powerful your inner programming is. It reacts to what you feel is real. So if your subconscious truly believes you're safe, loved, successful, it will make your body and your world match that belief. You'll start attracting calm situations, loyal people, peaceful routines, not by forcing them, but by existing at the frequency where they belong. That's why faith isn't blind, it's alignment. Once you believe, your actions become effortless. You stop chasing change and you start becoming the change. So the question becomes, how do you actually convince your subconscious mind of something? How do you make it believe? The subconscious doesn't speak the language of logic. It speaks the language of repetition, emotion, and experience. That means you can't just tell it. You have to show it. The fastest way to reprogram your subconscious is to feel the emotion of already having what you want. You don't visualize the wish. You visualize the feeling. The warmth of relief. The calmness of peace. The confidence of success. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between imagination and memory. So when you feel it vividly enough, it starts storing it as truth. Next, you repeat it, not with desperate affirmations, but with calm reminders. Every time your mind doubts, you gently bring it back to belief. This is already mine. I just haven't lived it yet. And finally, consistency. Small, repeated emotions of certainty rewrite your inner code. The same way fear rewires your heartbeat instantly. Faith rewires your entire reality over time. Why does visualization help? Because if you can vividly see what you want, your brain begins to feel like it's already real. That feeling is what rewires the subconscious, not the image itself. When you can imagine holding it, hearing it, living it, your nervous system starts practicing that reality in advance, and over time it stops being fantasy. It becomes familiar. But here's the truth. Visualization is just one doorway. It's not mandatory. Whatever helps you feel the state of already having it, do that. For some people it's meditation, for others it's music, prayer, journaling, or simple stillness. The method doesn't matter, the emotion does. Everything you want already exists. It's just waiting for your mind to recognize it. The moment your subconscious accepts something as true, life begins rearranging itself to match that belief. You don't chase it anymore. You become the kind of person it naturally belongs to. So stop fighting, stop waiting for signs. Teach your mind a new story. Believe it until it feels normal. Because once your subconscious believes, reality has no choice but to follow.